Coming up next, the team will test myths on cell phone waves. Don't try this at home. We are what you call freshmen.
Mythbreakers!
So, Adama, what are we doing today?
Well, Janie, I heard you can pop popcorn using cell phones.
Ooh, I like it. But I think we should get some more information on this before we test it out. Let's call up our good friend Jerry.
Hello. Popcorn pops at 450 degrees. Microwaves use microwaves to pop popcorn. Cell phones have used microwaves too, but at a much lower frequency.
Thank you, Jerry.
All right, let's get this experiment going.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, we plan to bust this myth of popcorn using, we're going to have 3 cell phones, calling 3 other phones, right? And they should make the popcorn pop because there is a lot of waves going from one cell phone to another during a call.
Exactly. So we're hoping that the waves will generate enough heat or
Radiation.
to make the popcorn's kernels pop.
Well put, Janie.
Thank you. Well put, Adama.
Thank you. All right, and go.
"35 seconds.
We tested this, and as you can see, at 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds,
No kernels popped.
this myth is busted.
Hey, Adama, I saw once on TV that cell phones calling each other can make a penny shake.
I think we need some more information on cell phone waves first. Let's call up our good friend Johnny.
Cell phones communicate using microwaves, which have the second lowest frequency. Radars and TVs also use microwaves.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
For our next experiment, we will be testing the penny cell phone myth. For this, we will have 4 phones, and they'll be calling each other. And there'll be a penny in the middle, like that, except not. And we will test to see if the penny will shake when the phones are calling each other.
And go.
For this one, we noticed that at 10, 20, 30, and 40 seconds, nothing happened. The penny didn't move, it didn't shake, it didn't do nothing. It just sat there.
It was kind of boring.
It was very boring. So, I'm going to have to call this one busted. How about you, Adama?
I think so, Janie. So I saw on the internet the other day that you can cook an egg using 2 cell phones calling each other.
I don't believe it. I think we should get some more information.
Let's call up our good friend Jeffrey. Hey, convenience! Hey Jeffrey, what do you know about eggs?
Hey, eggs cook between 134 and 158 Fahrenheit.
Thanks, Jeffrey. All right.
I don't really think cell phones will be able to generate that kind of energy to cook those eggs.
I think we should try it anyway.
All right.
For our next experiment, we will be seeing if you can cook an egg by calling 2 tellies while they're right next to each other. And they will be calling each other for 65 minutes, talking to each other, trying to cook this egg.
We're going to have 1 egg and 2 cell phones. We are going to prop up the cell phones like this. We might type it down. And the top is down here so that when they're calling, they're right through the egg. And we're going to film it and we're going to run the calls for 65 entire minutes. And we're hoping that it will cook the egg. The egg has been cooking for 25 minutes, which the myth says is a crucial moment. At this point, it should be warm. Do you feel any warmth?
Nope. The phones feel about room temperature too. I am feeling no warmth, but it is not as cold as it was before. I think that's just
room temperature.
It is 45 minutes into our experiment, and at this time the egg should be partially cooked. The only way we could know if the egg is cooked is by breaking it, which we are not going to do because we have 20 minutes left on the clock. Now, touching the egg, it does not feel warm like it's cooking. It is still kind of got a chill to it. It's kind of room temperature.
Yeah. It has been sitting out for 45 minutes, so. It's been 65 minutes, and our egg, according to the myth, should be cooked by now. So let's see if it is or truly cooked. Phones.
The moment of truth.
The moment of truth.
I'm scared.
That doesn't. There's 2 yolks. That's so interesting. Anyway, that doesn't look very cooked to me. That our observations.
This myth is busted. That's a D. Hey Janie, how's it rolling?
It's going pretty good, Adama. How are you?
Pretty good. Are you on your cell phone?
I am on my cell phone. How about you?
I am. Is your brain being fried from these waves?
No, because microwaves have relatively low frequencies, and they can't get through my brain.
Oh, that's comforting. I am glad to know that I will not get cancer from it.